Hello, my name is Mark.
And my name is Sarah, and we are
the Two Gamers. To kick off our new channel, we will be doing a 30-day series where Sarah and I go head-to-head in various two-player games to see who will be victorious.
This is a gaming countdown to the board game convention we'll be attending on January 14th, 2024 with a group called the Dice Tower. We'll be cruising the Caribbean with other board gamers for 7 days.
And when we return, we'll be sharing that experience with all of you on our channel. So come back for more videos of the two of us playing board games as we count down to our favorite board gaming convention.
Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications so you know when a new video is posted.
Once again, my name is Mark.
And I'm Sarah, and we are
the Two Gamers. Hello, everyone.
Hello again, and welcome.
Welcome. Today, Sarah and I are going to play Glasgow.
Yay!
By Lookout Games. And Glasgow is an interesting game in which we are going to be going around this rondel and taking the actions of the spaces here and building a town with these tiles. And we will be building a 4x5 grid, or 5x4, depending on how it goes. And the tiles have little arrows on them indicating who owns them. So we will be putting them out like this. If I owned this one and Sarah owned that one, then the arrows are pointing at who owns the tile. And then we will be scoring the victory points on the tile based on what we own or what is out there, what is next to the tile at the end of the game. And that's how that works. This also has an interesting mechanism for whose turn it is, and that is whoever is behind takes the turn, and you can go as far forward as you want, understanding that the other person will get to take as many actions as they want, continuing to move forward until they are ahead of you. In other words, let's say Sarah went first and she decided to go all the way to here. I could then take this action and this action before I pass her. Now I cannot land on the same space as her, however these rectangular tiles have two spaces on them. I will show you that there. There's two spaces on them. So if I landed here, then Sarah could land behind me, and the camera just shut off for no reason. The green screen camera just shut off. I don't know why. And we're back. So this tile has two spaces, and I could go, if I landed on here as the second space, I could go on there, and then it's still my turn then, and I can go again. So that is how those work. Each of these is called an architect, and when you land on there, you can build one of the buildings associated with it. And we each have a player board that gives us limits on the resources that we can have. So I can have up to 5 bricks, up to 4 steel, up to 3 gold, and 1 whiskey barrel. And there is only 1 whiskey barrel in the game. So if I gain a barrel and Sarah has it, then I steal it from her.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And vice versa. There are enough of every other resource for us each to be completely full. Anyway, so that is how the game works. We'll go ahead and explain different things as we continue to play the game. For example, the spaces and stuff like that. I mean, the basic spaces are gain 2 brick.
Right. Gain steel, gain gold.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1 space
gain a barrel.
that you can gain the whiskey barrel, which is a wild resource that we will probably be fighting over.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll explain the way the tiles score when we get to scoring.
Right.
All right, finger time.
Finger time. Okay.
Here we go.
Ooh,
Sarah goes
I
first.
get to start.
So Sarah will be behind.
Okay.
And there we go.
Well, let's see. What do these buildings cost? This cost a gold, a steel. That one cost 2 brick over there. So
I did forget to mention that the cost to play the buildings is in the upper left-hand corner. And this one is worth 5 victory points at the end of the game.
It looks
Also, this is a landmark.
a lot of things cost brick. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to take 2 brick and build this up in my supply.
Sounds good. There is no reason for me to take that action because there are no buildings out there and that activates buildings. So I will take 1 steel.
Right, absolutely. Okay, well, so if I go here to wipe out any buildings from any of the architects and replace them, we don't see them again. Or if we need them, do they get...
I could check to see if they're reshuffled, but I'm pretty sure there are enough building tiles in the game that we won't need to reshuffle. But that's that one. That allows you to
well, it's
eliminate all the buildings at one architect.
Wouldn't be such a bad move because I do have 1 steel. So you said I go to the first one? Okay. So I'm going to go to the architect. I'm going to build this building, which costs 1 steel. So I'll turn in that resource. And we're just going to start it in the middle, right? Because I can't decide where it goes yet.
Right.
So we'll put it in the middle. And I can pay a gold to build again, but I don't have any gold. And this cost a gold, so I can't do that.
Right. So go ahead and refill that.
Oh, that's right. Refill. Okay. Ooh, another steel.
And I think I'm going to go ahead and take that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go here and build this building for 1 steel.
1 steel.
So I will turn in 1 steel and I will put that here. And that building gives me, I'll go ahead and do this. This building gives me 2 points at the end of the game for each steel I still have on my board. And I might as well show this one because at the end of the game, I'm going to end up tearing the city apart if I try to do this. So this will give Sarah points based on how many of them she owns. So obviously, again, the arrow points at her. So when she owns this building, she will square the number of parks that she has. So it says parks times parks. So if she has 2 parks, it will be 2 times 2. If she has 3, 3 times 3, etc.
It seemed like a good one to start with.
Yeah, no matter where it is in the build, in the city. Go ahead and refill that.
Okay, refilling.
And then I'm still behind Sarah, so it is my turn again. Too bad I don't have any gold.
Right, none of us have any gold.
All right. I'm going to,
Why did we start the endeavor of building this city without any gold?
I'm going to go here, and I know I'm giving you a free space, but I want the barrel.
Okay, free resource. All right, well, it would be silly for me not to go here, and I'm going to go ahead and take a gold because it seems pretty valuable. So now I could go again. I cannot land on the space Mark is on, so I could go to the one that allows me to trade, but I don't think I want to. So I'm going to go ahead then.
I'm going to go ahead and show this one.
And move
this
over
allows
here
you to make any of these trades any number of times except for this one. And you can go in either direction. This one you can only do once.
All right.
All right. I can't afford either of these. So.
Well, sure you can.
Do I want to?
You have a whiskey barrel. Could turn it into
that's true.
brick.
You're right. You're right.
Actually, then
let's not forget about
you
my
can
whiskey
afford
barrel.
both of those. Not together, but
either, you mean?
Either of those. Yes, I do mean that.
Let's see. I'm actually considering. I'm considering converting and then building this one.
Oh.
But I think I will go ahead. I'm just going to go here.
Okay.
And I'm going to build this.
All right.
And it will cost me 2 steel.
Yep.
And 1 brick.
Very nice.
2 steel and 1 brick. And this is just 5 victory points at the end of the game. And I will put this here. Why not? We have a new one. That is another landmark.
Ah.
Okay, so that one that cost 2 brick is a tenement building.
Mm-hmm.
So you did not build one of those. That's a different
Gives
building.
you
Okay.
3 points per same building next to it, regardless of which direction it's facing. It scores nothing for itself, so if it's by itself, it is a worthless tile.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and build it anyway with 2 brick because I have the 2 brick. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and put it here.
Okay.
What? Yeah. Yeah, put it back. Okay, so new building out. Bummer. Can't build any of those. Do I want another brick? We're coming up on... Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna go here and take another brick.
Okay. I'm gonna go here, and this space
Nice.
means that when I move again, I will get to double the next space that I land on. For free, meaning if I went to an architect, I could build twice without paying a gold to build the second time.
Nice. Okay. Would you move my piece to the gold, please?
Mhm.
I'm going to take this gold.
All right. Well, I apparently get 2 steel.
Very nice.
And then I can go again. The bummer is I can't afford anything there in either of those places, which is a major bummer.
Oh,
So I guess I'm going all the way over here
Right.
and taking 2 brick.
wow. Okay.
I should have mentioned at the beginning of the game, this is set out randomly, the rondel. The architects are always in the same place, but each of these spaces is randomly determined, and there are 2 more that did not end up in this game.
Well, I'm actually going to go here, and I will build this. This is a factory, right? This
Yeah.
cost me a brick.
So factories, this one gives her 1 point, and as the exclamation point notes, when a new building is placed into the city, it will activate all factories in the same row and column. Now, factories don't activate themselves when placed. They must already be in play. So you won't get to use this immediately,
Right.
but that will allow you to make one trade, or one type of trade, one of those 2 types of trades, every time it is activated.
I will put it here. Okay.
Good plan.
So then this gets refilled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting. It's another park. So I will pay a gold to build again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to build this one, which costs a gold and a brick. Turn that in.
And this one gives you 10 points at the end of the game if you have a landmark, a factory, a park, and a tenement. And that is the type that this is. This is a railroad.
Okay, so where do I want to put my railroad? I think that I will put it here.
Sarah's already well on her way. The only one of these she doesn't have is a landmark. So,
Right. Okay, and then I refill that. Oh, I get to go again.
yep.
Okay, so if I went here to activate
You
the
could activate,
factory,
You activate any factory, and it also activates every other one in the same row or column. There's only one, so it wouldn't matter
every
at this
other
point.
factory, it
Yeah.
doesn't do anything else to buildings.
Nope.
Okay, so that would be, I would just be able to trade. Is what
Yeah.
that does?
Yep.
So I could turn this into a steel.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. So I will move here and take a steel.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. I am going to go all the way over here and build this building,
Right.
which is another factory. and every time it is activated, I gain 1 gold. And this costs me 1 steel and 1 brick. And I will put it, I'm going to...
So would you get the resources from my factory if you activate?
No.
I would.
Yeah, only...
Interesting.
Only... Yeah, I'm going to put it... No, that's not good. I'm going to put it here.
Okay.
Only the owner gets the benefit from factories.
Okay. So then we will refill that. That's another factory.
And I don't have a gold, so I can't build anything else.
Okay. Well, I want to go here and build this for a brick. And I can put it here?
Yep.
Okay.
So when this is activated, you can refill any architect.
Gotcha.
So, but playing that building activates this. You can now make 1 trade.
Right.
One of those types of trades.
I will go ahead and turn in the steel for gold.
All right.
Okay, and then I can get rid of some stuff. Well, let's redo those down there because I
Okay.
can't afford those.
No, you just played that, so that does not activate.
Oh, you're right. You don't activate the one you just placed.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and I'm behind, so I get to go again. Ooh. Well, if I don't take that whiskey barrel, I know you will. So it seems like a good idea. So I'll go on the whiskey barrel space.
And I'm going to go here, and I will take a gold. And then, let's see here. I don't have 2 of anything, so that's not going to be useful. So I might as well do that.
Okay, I think I know what I want to do on my next turn. I think.
Well, my problem is if I go here to get the brick, then Sarah will likely come over here and build the one thing that I can build. Actually, no, she'll more likely build that one, which is 6 points. Unless she just wants to stiff me. Which is entirely possible. Well, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go here and get 1
Risk
brick.
it for the biscuit. Okay.
Exactly.
I am going to go here and build that one.
Okay.
So,
And this
here's
is
1
another
gold
landmark,
and
and
my
it is
whiskey
worth 6
barrel.
points, and it costs 2 gold, which Sarah just paid for.
okay, so this is a landmark. So I had the railroad, or I have a railroad, and I think this was the only other one that I needed, correct? Sweet.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's put it here.
Okay.
Okay.
I think... Well, I am going to go here.
Do you want to build that now?
Oh, I don't have enough to do that. To do both of them. That's too bad. If I had another steel instead of another brick, I could build both of these, potentially.
Right.
But that is not the case. I think I'm gonna go for it, and I'm going to build this shop. And the shop it's 1 point by itself, but it gets you 5 points if it is in the corner. So I will pay 1 steel and 1 stone, and I will put it here,
Very nice.
which activates my factory, giving me 1 gold. And let's see what the next building is. And I can't build that one either because it costs 1 steel. So that's too bad. Oh well, that's all right. It is my turn again.
Wait. We're building a 4x3?
4x5.
4x5. Okay. Hold
So
on.
I still need to get 1 more over here to ensure that that's in the
that's in
corner.
the corner.
And wow. Believe it or not, I'm going to do that. Well, hold on. Let me see. I have, if I was to get 10, or if I wanted to get 10 points from this, I would need, so I have a landmark. Wow, I do not have much on the board. That's kind of sad. Well.
Huh. Trying to plan my turn ahead too. Let's see what I want to do.
Well, if I were to do that, I would need... Oh, I do have a factory. So I would need to get a park and a tenement.
Too bad you can't build that park right there.
Is that worth it?
You don't have the right resource.
Right.
So parks here. There's 2 parks here.
Am I willing to risk it? You have no...
I have no resources. Correct. Absolutely nothing going on over here.
I am going to go here
Okay.
and take
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a good chance you're going to want to get that gold as well.
Okay, so there's no reason for me not to go to the brick.
Right?
And there's no reason for me not to go here
Right.
to make my next thing double. So I will
Since you can't afford anything on there.
go here
Yeah.
and take 2 gold. And now it is your turn.
So now I will go here. Oops, I go there. And I will build the landmark. And I will put it...
That's what I wanted. I really wanted that.
Let's see.
That's a bummer.
I will put it here, which locks this in at 5 by 4. So
Okay.
the only places left to build are here, 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 here.
Anywhere.
Not really though. Okay, and I can't, oh wait, let's see what the next one is, and I can't afford that.
Correct. Okay. Oh, but I could. Okay.
Oh,
I
gosh.
absolutely want that. All right.
Yeesh.
Gold and brick. Okay. So let's go.
I think I'm gonna lose this one. Sarah's already got 20 points on the board.
Let's go, because I do actually have one of each of these, correct?
Mhm.
Okay, so this gives me ability that allows me to score twice.
Yep.
Woohoo! So I will put this.
Yes, a single set suffices to score 10 victory points for each of your train stations.
I'll just put this here.
Okay.
Okay, and then go ahead and refill. I can't do anything other than pay a gold to go again, and
Right.
there's nothing for
Oh,
free.
that's too bad.
So
I'd love to get that.
too bad I don't have a. Let's see, a steel, whatever
Steel.
that is.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hold on. So I just placed this one, right?
Yeah.
What if I put it here
Yep.
instead?
That's perfectly all
and then
right.
activate that,
Mm-hmm.
and so I can turn this gold into a steel. Is that
Mhm.
correct? Ooh. Okay. Then I can go here and build another park.
You can.
I think I will. Let's put it over here because it needs it.
Okay.
Okay. And refill.
It's another park.
Okay, now I can't do
Right.
anything.
I'm going to go here, obviously, build a park. And I will put this park here. Actually, I'm going to put it here. And that activates that, so I gain a gold.
Ooh.
And let's see what this is. That is an expensive
Oh, that's
landmark.
really expensive. That costs
That
3
is
steel.
not going
Oh
to
my
happen.
Gosh.
So I think I'm just going to come over here and take the 2 brick.
Okay. Let's see.
And this game ends immediately, or at least at the end of the,
When the grid is
round when
built.
the grid is full.
Right.
So we will have 2, 4, 6 more buildings.
Okay, well, I mean, I can't go here because activating factories doesn't do me any
Oh,
good.
not for you anyway, yeah.
So I will go here and take this steel.
Okay. I'm going to go here and build another shop for 1 gold. Oops. But I'm going to put it here, which will activate that again, and I will gain the gold back.
Ooh,
And let's see what that is.
that was nice.
Oh,
Oh, you could pay to go
I
there.
could.
Wow.
And I am going to, I'm going to pay 1 gold to go again, and I think I'm going to build this. Of course, if I build that there, then that gives both of us the same amount of points.
Right here?
Yeah.
I know, I keep trying to get another one right there.
Although it's still open there.
I get an extra 3 points if I build one here, 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 and here. And so far I have nothing.
And you can't build this one because you have no brick.
Sorry, everyone. I'm a little plugged up today.
So you have no brick, so you couldn't build this anyway.
That is true.
Could block that off.
Excuse me.
All right, I'm going to pay this to get this guy.
Apparently, I'm allergic to the town of Glasgow.
Which will give me 1 victory point per brick at the end of the game that I still have.
Ooh.
And I will put that here, blocking off yours from getting any more at all.
There's no chance of me getting more
Right.
points for that. That's disappointing.
And that is all I can do.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
Oh. Well, bummer. Okay, well, I'm going to go here and get rid of these. Put 2 more out. Because maybe
Put them face up so we don't get them confused.
maybe I can build them. Nope. Okay, so let's go. That's tough. Wow. Okay. Ah. I think I'll take this gold.
Okay, and I'll take the whiskey.
Right. So I'm going to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go here.
Oh,
I have,
that's me.
that's you. Whoops. I'm gonna go here. I've got 2 parks already. So if I build that 3rd one, then that will give me an additional 2 points.
Nope, you have 2, so that's 2 times 2 is 4. If you get another one, that'd be 3 times 3, which is 9.
What did I say?
You said additional 2 points. That would give you an additional 5 points.
Oh. Huh. Okay. How many buildings do I have? Okay, so I have 1 train station. I only have 1 train station. 2 train stations. Okay, that doesn't matter. Landmarks. I have 2 parks. Do I have 2 of anything else? I'm trying to decide if I might be able to get another whole section. So, well, we'll try it
Another whole section?
for the train. For scoring the train.
You only need 1 for all of them.
Oh, you're right.
I said that a little bit ago.
A
A single set
why would
suffices
I
to score
spend my
10
extra
points
gold?
for each of your train stations.
Okay, well, then we'll just do this. And we'll put it here.
Okay.
And then, does that actually activate?
Yes.
Wait, that activates yours too.
Yes, it does.
All of them do. No, this one. Up here.
Okay.
I don't want to activate your stuff. Okay.
Why not?
Would you like to refill?
Yes.
And that's all I can do.
All right. That's all right. I don't want that. Okay. I'm going to go here
Ah.
and turn my gold into a steel. And then I'm gonna go here and get a brick. And yeah, I will go here and I'm gonna build another landmark for my whiskey and a steel.
There you go.
And this one will go here, which gets me another gold. Refill with that. And I don't have enough gold to do that. So then...
So that activated buildings, right? When you place that there, it activated factories?
Oh yes, it activated this one and that one. So I got mine.
Okay.
Do you want to do yours?
I
You can turn that into a steel if you wish.
might, actually. I think I will. Yeah, I'm going to turn it into a steel. Because I see some steel cost buildings coming in.
All right. And then I'm just going to go here and take the brick.
Okay. Let's see. Wow. Well, this seems interesting, but I'm going to go all the way over here.
Really?
To build this for one steel.
Wow.
Okay, and we'll go ahead and put it
Very interesting.
here.
That does give you a lot of points though.
It does.
Wow, that gets you a total of 7 because you go from 9 to 16.
Sweet. Okay. And I can't do
All right.
anything else.
Well, I'm going to go here,
right?
which gives me 2 times on my next one, which is here. So I will take 2 steel. And then I will go
Makes sense.
here to get 1 gold.
Yeah, just allowed you to fill that up.
Yeah.
However,
And now I'm going here and I really have to take the tenement
yeah,
because I need it for the 10 points for my
Right.
My train station.
well, and this will end the
So I will build
trigger the
that.
end game.
Yep, I will build that for 2 brick. I gain, oops, I don't need to take that out for that. I gain 1 gold, which will do me no good, I don't think.
Okay, and that activates
And
these, which
yes, it does.
I
which
can't
does
trade,
nothing.
and switching out buildings in from the architect doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay.
So I believe that's it.
Wow.
All right,
So now we add up points.
now we add up points.
Okay.
So would you like to go first? Because this is a little more difficult to,
Yeah.
to add them at the
let's
same time.
pull
Let's just
up
use your,
the points tracker for 2 players.
there you go.
Okay. We need to go back down to 0. Okay. All right. So my
Parks.
parks, I keep wanting to call them gardens. So it looks like I have 4.
Mhm.
So 4 times 4 is 16.
Yes, ma'am.
16. All right. So you just want me to score everything, or do you want
Yeah.
to also score your parks?
Oh, no, that's a good idea. Okay,
All right.
so I have 1 park, which is 1 point.
1 point. Uh-oh. Okay.
Why don't you go with the factories?
Factories. Okay, so I have 1, 2. I have these 2 factories. So that's 2 points.
Yep. And I have this 1 factory, which is 1 point.
Which is 1 point. Okay. And let's go for the tenements.
Sure.
So it looks like I have this 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it, which is worth 1
1 point.
I could not,
And
I just couldn't make that,
I have the 1 as
awesome
well,
ability
which
work.
is 1 point.
which is 1 point. That's sad that we both only scored 1 on those. Okay.
Mhm.
Train stations. I have 1 here. That's 1.
You have another one.
2.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Okay, I have 2 train stations, and I do have all of the buildings required. So that's 20 points.
Yes. So just to point them out, you have a landmark here, you have a factory, you have a park, and you have a tenement.
Perfect.
So that's enough. Okay.
Okay.
So you got 20
I
points
did.
out of that.
Yeah.
And I have, where is mine? I have 1 train station right here. And I also have a landmark.
Sure you finally got everything.
I have a factory,
And
I
you
have-
1 park.
a park, and I have
Here's
a
your
tenement.
Tenement.
So that is
Perfect.
10 points for me.
So 10. Okay. And is there anything else? Just are the landmarks worth
Yes, the landmarks. So this one is 10, or excuse me.
6. That one is 6. 5, 6. And I don't think I have anything else.
Oh, because I have a good amount of more points in other things, but I don't think enough to catch up with you. So my 2 shops are worth 1 point each.
Okay.
Plus they are both in the corner, so they get 5 points each. So that's another 12.
Whoa. 10, 11, 12. Okay.
And my landmarks, I have these 2, which are 5 each. So that's another 10. I don't think I have any other ones. Nope, there are no other landmarks that I own.
Okay. So
So that's another 10.
another 10.
Just make sure I didn't miss anything else. Nope. Okay. And I have these 2 buildings, the safes,
Oh.
that score for how many of those I
no.
have left. Oh, that's not nearly enough. So I get 2 points for every steel that I have remaining.
So that's
So
4.
that's 4. And I get 1 point for every brick I have remaining. So that's another 1.
So a total of 5.
And
I just
you
did 10. A total of 5. Ooh, I beat you by 5 points.
Mhm.
Wow. That was pretty close, actually. Nice.
Too bad my gold wasn't worth anything.
Right, you didn't find the
Didn't
gold
find
bank.
the gold bank.
All
The
right.
gold bank. Let's see if we can. Here it is. The gold bank is 3 points per gold.
Oh,
That could have gotten
I
me another
am
9
really
points.
glad you didn't have that one.
Well, there you go. That is Glasgow. I really enjoy this one because it's a tile laying game that has what this is called a rondel. It's an action selection in a rotating manner where you go through the different actions that you can select.
Right. I think it's really fun to okay, so you'd be behind and it's like, well, do I want to go here?
Mm-hmm.
Do I like what I did? I went halfway across the board just
Yeah.
to try to build that building.
And
but
do
I
you
passed
want to
up
go-
all of those really good resources because I needed that sure thing. And I was willing to let Mark get all those resources just repeatedly while he caught up.
And as you saw earlier, the last time around this part of the rondel, I saw what was available and what I needed and knew that you didn't have enough resources to do it.
Right.
And so I was okay stopping a little early to get some resources that I needed because I knew you wouldn't take this no matter what.
Right. Well, the only way I could have done that is to go all the way here to redo it,
Yeah.
which I would have only been playing that out of spite.
Right.
I wouldn't have been playing that so that I win. I would have
And
been
then I
playing
would
that
have
so that
gotten
you
a
didn't win.
whole lot of stuff.
Right.
So-
And that wouldn't have been a good idea. So,
Nope. And that is the cost-benefit analysis you have to make
right.
when doing that.
So I did like your factory. They just gave you a gold.
Yeah, we didn't get very
really
many factories.
don't feel like my factory. Well, we only had 2 other ones, and I had them.
Yeah.
I really didn't feel like they did a whole lot of good for me. I did use them.
Yep.
However, I did. I don't know if I used this factory, but I know I used this space.
Well, all right.
Well, there you go. So this was a game I hadn't heard of until very recently.
We found it
and-
very cheap on, I think it was Miniature Market. I think it was $15. Maybe it might have been 10. In any case, it was on sale. They were saying it retailed for 25 or 30 bucks or something like that.
It was
on
good
sale.
enough deal for us to pick it up without playing it, without really looking into it that much.
Mhm. And it's a good game.
And it's a very good game. Yeah, I enjoyed that, and that was quick, so we could set it up and do it again if we wanted.
Mhm.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, comment below if you have played this game and if you like this whole rondel style tile laying
Yeah.
game. All right, guys, thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Have fun playing games.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.